Minecraft has thousands of mods. Because there's so many mods in the game, people have created mod packs containing a bunch of those mods to create different and more varied experiences compared to the normal Minecraft game. Like turning Minecraft into an RPG exploration game, or turning Minecraft into an ultra-realistic survival game. There's tons of ways to have fun with Minecraft using mod packs. But have you ever tried making your own mod pack? I have. I've made quite a few mod packs in my days. So here are 5 Minecraft mods that are very useful for mod packers. Things like changing recipes, changing world gen, stuff like that, to make your mod pack have the ideal experience for the players. Now the first mod I'm going to be talking about is just enough items. Not just enough items, it's like roughly enough items, too many items, not enough items. There's a lot of variations of this mod, but it's pretty simple and it's also extremely famous. It's that little recipe browser on the right of your screen. And yeah, what JEI and mods like it do is it puts all these icons on the right of your screen of different blocks and items. And if you want to see how something's crafted, just search it up. Like if I wanted to see how magma blocks are crafted, click on it and you can see magma cream and a magma block. And if I wanted to see how magma cream is crafted, I can just click it and blaze powder and slime. And if I want to see what magma cream is used for, right click, I can see it's used for magma blocks as well as these potions. So yeah, recipe browsers are a really useful tool. I know there's also add-ons for these that let you see like mob drops and structure loot, so yeah, it can be very useful for information. Now let's actually talk about stuff you're actually here for. Now one mod that I found really useful when making mod packs is block swap. And this is a mod that lets you swap blocks pretty much. Like in its config folder, you can define a block you want to get replaced with a different block. And this works on world generation. For example, Forestry Community Edition and Mechanism add their own tin ores. But let's say I only want one to generate, so that way I don't have 2 different tin ingots that like don't stack and stuff. Well, I can just use block swap and have it replace all the forestry tin ore with the mechanism tin ore. But block swap goes even further. Here's another example with forestry. Like let's say in your mod pack you don't want a discrepancy on which bees like to use or which bees are in the game. Well, you can just have block swap replace all Minecraft beehives with forestry beehives. So that way these won't generate anymore and they'll automatically get replaced with the special hives. Unifier is one of the most useful Minecraft mods I've ever played with. I play a lot of tech mods and I literally use Unifier in every single one of those packs. And that's because what it does is it unifies every ore. Now you may notice that I have Industrial Craft, Railcraft, and Mechanism all installed. And they all add their own copper ore. So that means 3 copper ingots, none of them will stack with each other, it gets really annoying. But what Unifier does is it unifies all of these coppers into 1 ore. This also works with all their modded ores and resources like quartz, believe it or not. Now you can see with Unifier installed, all of these coppers are unified under Mechanism. You can see here, even if I somehow get Railcraft copper and drop it, it immediately turns into Mechanism copper. If I break these with a pickaxe, they turn into Mechanism copper. Unifier, what I found, is the best ore unifying mod. It literally prevents duplicate items from being in your inventory. And of course, these Mechanism coppers will work in IC2 and Railcraft recipes, just because of like Forge or Dictionary. It's weird, I don't see people talk about this mod as much as they should, but this is definitely the best Unifier mod in my experience. There's even a setting to have it work in World Gen, so that way all the coppers that generate are going to be replaced with your chosen mod. And yes, there's a way to prioritize the mod, so if I wanted Industrial Craft copper instead of Mechanism copper, I can switch it to that. If you're playing a huge mod pack like GregTech New Horizons or RLCraft, it can be extremely hard to find out how to progress or how to do anything. But mods like Better Questing make it pretty easy to find out how to progress. Better Questing lets you set up quest lines for your mod pack, where you have to fulfill certain requirements to complete a quest, and you can even add on rewards if you wanted to. And it's really nice because you can use this to find out progression. Like now I know I should get food, wooden tools, and a soft mallet and a bed before progressing further in this mod. So yeah, Better Questing is really useful for mod packers who want to make progression in their mod pack a lot less enigmatic. So yeah, this one looks like a great option. Although I haven't used it myself, admittedly, I've heard a lot of good things, and an inexperience as being someone who's used the quest book a lot in mod packs, it's extremely useful most of the time. No idea how easy it is to make quests, but I know it's very useful to have quests. Now this next mod is a little more niche. Not every mod pack is going to need it, but I found this is a really, really cool world generation mod. Now if you look in world types, you'll notice there is a modern or beta world type, and if you hit customize, you can pick from a ton of terrain generators that used to be in Minecraft but got removed, as well as some unique custom presets, which is just really cool, as well as beta presets. So yeah, if you like unique world generation or old world generation, you'll really, really like this mod. It even lets you generate the different in-dev islands. It's sweet. And of course, not only can you change the preset, but you can also do like the chunk biome cave provider. I don't really know how these work, but I'm sure someone can figure it out. And there's a preview biomes button, which is just really neat as well. But yeah, I'll leave links to all these mods in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, join my Discord, follow my Twitter, play Industrial Basis, subscribe to my second channel, visit my website, and goodbye.